Coming out of the 616, the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show! We are the voice of Holland.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. We are finally back. It is 12 p.m. on Monday, the June of the 15th. It is almost summer, guys. It actually is going to be summer. Well, the first day of summer is next Sunday. Did everybody survive that heat wave we had? Because it was hot. I enjoyed it because I hate cold weather, but that was ridiculous. But anyways, let's pass it over to Starlito real quick while he introduces the show.
What's up, mi gente? How you doing? Hey, check it out, man. It's been a beautiful past weekend. I want to thank everybody for joining the show. I want to thank everybody for just, giving us a little break here. It was getting to the point where we were exhausted. We were really tired, and we had a lot of things going on. And so I do thank you for, at least being patient with us. But thank you for joining the show again. Thank you for being part of what Black River Studios is. I told you we're going to be transparent. We're not going to hide nothing from you guys. If you guys want to know something, you come let us know. Let us, if you want to know something, let us know. Well, we'll tell you. I personally, we have nothing to hide. Personally, we don't lie. So we're not going to sit here and go blow smoke up your ass. We won't do that.
Right.
However, I'm not Willy Wonka, so I'm not going to sugarcoat shit either.
Yep.
So
that was good.
don't try to come at me like, "Oh, you were mean."
Yeah. Being mean
That's
is
how it
actually making lying about stuff.
And there's I thought you were a godly person. I am a godly person. But I'm not going to talk shit. I'm still going to talk shit. I'm still going to do what I got to do because you know what? I'm tired.
It's
So sorry, but that's just what it is. And if you don't like it, well, not my problem.
If you don't like it, turn it to channel 23. Just kidding. But here's the thing, though.
23? What the? Oh, Mr. Michael Jordan, I forgot.
Actually, I literally just thought I just threw that number out there.
Because it's already embedded in your head. So anyway, how's everybody's week and weekend going, man? It's been. Great. How was yours, man? I haven't seen you. I've seen you, but I haven't seen you.
Yeah, it was good. Actually, the weather was freaking awesome this weekend. It was nice and cool. It was freezing. Not freezing, but it was cold last night. I had to put my hoodie
That was not cold.
Well, it was cold only because it was like.
It was cold.
Degrees.
Your cold, not my cold. Yeah. Dude, my windows are open during the winter. Literally open.
That's because you want to freeze.
That's because I'm a polar bear.
Well, that's you.
My body throws off so much heat, it's ridiculous. Like seriously, in my room, it's about maybe 63 degrees in the dark. AC's on. Okay. However, my blankets are off of me because I put blankets or even a sheet over me. My body, I actually literally sweat.
Yeah, I'm not that bad, but
my body heat is really ridiculous.
I did have a what up, Gisla?
What's up, Prima? How you doing?
I do have a little cough, only because my sinuses are acting stupid.
The pollen has been really bad.
Yeah, it got me good.
It's really bad. I had to wash my car 15 times in the past week.
What up, Prima?
But seriously, I washed my car 15 times.
Yeah, and I went through twice with you.
Yep. What's up, sister? How you doing?
What up, Tracy? Tracy's watching.
Andrea, Tracy, what's going on, y'all?
What up, Andrea?
So today's going to be a topic, and I know some of you may change the station, and I really personally don't give a shit. This is where it's going to go, and we're all tired, man, and I'm not afraid to say it. And if you're going to confront me in the street, please do, because I have a lot to say, and I got my hands to back me up, so I ain't worried about it. But here's the thing, right? So here's the thing. Racism. Is it really racism or is it racial? There's a difference.
Yeah. So here's the thing is like I see a lot of posts about certain topics about like for example I'm not saying anything political.
Hang on, before you start,
What?
just remember we do have a disclaimer.
Which I
And
did show at
this
the
is
beginning.
just business. It's just business. It is a talk show. So if you take offense to what we are going to say today, you might as well just change the station now. Because what we're going to say is going to offend a lot of fucking people. A lot of Christians, a lot of people, a lot of blacks, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, whites, whoever you are, you're going to get hurt.
Okay.
You are really going to get hurt. So change the station. If you don't want to hear what we got to say, change it. But I know you're here for the cheese, man. You want to hear for the tea, so stay tuned.
So, Gisela, I would like to see the type of stuff that you're making. So, anyway, so the thing is like, and I'm not doing anything political. The only reason why I'm going to say this is because last night. Last night was the UFC fight that was held at the White House, out on the South Lawn, and a lot of people were pissed off about it. It was actually a good fight. It was really good.
Who fought?
Mike Pereira out of Brazil.
Yep.
And Justin Guthrie or something like that.
Yeah, Mike actually trained with the Greasy family.
Well, the American one kicked that dude's ass.
Really?
Beat him bad. Like they had to stop the fight because he couldn't see.
Nice.
It was a good
It's not
fight.
where you're from, it's where you're at.
Yeah.
And you're in America, damn it.
Yeah. It's America.
America.
250. But anyway. So, I don't, and I've seen people like, oh, I'm not watching that because it's at the White House. Then don't watch it.
Don't watch it then,
It's a
pendejo.
freaking sporting event. People chill the fuck out. Like, I don't care that
it was
Trump-
a private event for the White House, but they put it on TV so other people could see what it was.
Well, it was on Paramount Plus.
But see, that's what I'm saying. It was exposed to the public.
It was actually a good event. It was actually really cool. I didn't care that Trump was. It was cool that Trump was involved because, it was it was in his front yard, basically, and so it was a really good fight. It was actually worth watching that. And I don't watch UFC that much, but it was actually cool. But anyways, it's the fact that people were saying, "Oh, I'm not going to watch it because it was at the White House. It had to do with Trump and all this other stuff." Okay, no one cares.
No one gives a shit no more, dude.
I don't care. I'm done with that. I'm done hearing people's bullshit and whining. It's like okay, let me twist this real quick. So people were talking about the gas station thing, and I know I brought it up several times.
Jesus Benitez, what's up?
2 gas stations right across the street from each other. So somebody shared that article.
Oh, God.
And everybody said, "Oh, we don't need this.
We don't need 2 gas stations.
Yeah.
Why
And
they
I
got to be
said-
across from each other?
Exactly.
Who the hell is Casey?
Yeah. Actually, some lady on that article said, "Oh, Casey, we got these down here in Oklahoma."
Yeah, there's in Oklahoma.
Yep.
All over Oklahoma, man. They got some really good chili dogs, I tell you what.
That's why I hope I know.
The slushies,
my
because they come with the ice cream in the middle.
the town where my family
raspa.
is in. What'd you say? Oh, I will send pictures of the purchase that I made, and I will put them on my page too. Nice. All right. Cool.
Good job.
Thank you, Gisela. So, anyways, I put on there. I said, you guys do realize that those properties are zoned for certain things to go right there.
Yeah.
You can't put a house right there.
Yeah.
Unless it's rezoned for residential.
But see, this is the problem. We don't need another gas station. Why do it gotta be 2?
Exactly.
Are you gonna fucking buy the property? Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Don't bitch about something you're not gonna change.
Exactly.
Don't bitch about something that you have every right to go and buy it.
Ooh, we got Josh Espathia out in Cali.
But you're not gonna buy that shit.
Exactly.
But you just want to sit there and bitch about what the other people that have money want to put there.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Reddy.
So
Shut the fuck up,
said,
Reddy.
and then this other lady said something about that the Casey's gas station.
Yeah.
And then right underneath that is when that lady said, "Oh, we got these out in Oklahoma."
Yep. All over.
And she goes, "Those are nice." And I said, "Lady, do you not realize that no matter what we do, because that speedway's going up,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
gonna put something there. it looks. I said, would you rather have an empty building sitting there or something? To
That
bring
empty
business?
building grabbed a
somebody a
lot of
job.
homeless people.
Exactly.
And
or something.
If you went to that building and they saw that building and they walked around it like we did, you would see human feces and you would see
There was
food
mouse
and mouse poop and raccoon poop.
Probably rats.
And there's a
Dead
lot
animals.
of that place should have been condemned, but they're going to condemn it and put something new.
Yeah.
Great.
That's what
Perfect.
we need.
That's
Cool.
what we need. It's gonna create more jobs, and all these other gas stations won't be backed up.
Exactly. And then,
Because mine right now, the gas is really fucking low.
yeah, 380 something.
385.
I think that's what it was. But anyways, the point is that why I said that was because we love to complain about things, and I get pissed off at stuff sometimes. But it's like,
Sometimes.
yeah, he says using the F word a lot. Have a good day.
Yeah, I'm tired. I told you I'm tired.
Hey, it's been a long week.
I'm fucking
been a long week and it's only Monday.
fucking tired. You don't understand. I've seen and I've heard. I've been watching, and it's like you fucking people are fucking driving me nuts. And it's like, oh my God, you're a pastor. You shouldn't be swearing. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't. Look, I was a pastor. Some people said, nope, you're still a pastor. No, I haven't practiced pastoring in a minute.
Yeah.
But because I opened up what my mentality to other things to actually see what life really is.
Yeah.
And why God would actually come down here and start flipping tables and damn self.
When that happens, then we really, well, not really.
You know, and that's just like, I don't really say anything. I'm just a person to sit back and watch everything just because I don't talk about it. Doesn't mean I don't see it. But I will expose it.
Yep.
So let's get down to the topic here. Racism.
Racism, yes.
So I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to make it plain and simple for all you out there, okay?
Everybody.
And I'm going to go
Z.
race by race.
A to Z.
Blacks. I'm going to start with you because holy shit. You guys want what the white people have. Quit bringing up racism. Everybody was brought with equal opportunity. You guys are the only ones who destroyed your own shit. Just like Detroit, you guys destroyed that. New York, you guys destroyed your own neighborhoods. Chicago, you destroyed your own neighborhoods. But you guys want the same things that white people have. Guess what white people don't do?
I don't know.
They don't destroy their own cities.
Oh, I was thinking outside that.
Somewhere where they live, they don't destroy that. That's like a little kid having a conniption fit and destroying his room where he lives.
Yeah.
Why? Because now you got to fix it up. And now you yourself have to fix what you broke.
Yeah.
But you guys don't want to fix it because you think you are owed something. You think that white people owe you for slavery. You haven't been in slavery. Your ancestors were in slavery, not you. Let's get that correct. You and your pro-black people were not in slaves in the slavery era. Not even close. If you're not owned by a white person, you weren't a slave. Don't try to hold that to the white people's.
It's like saying,
It's like my great grandfather was a slave because of you. Bullshit. They weren't even alive. Why are you holding these white people accountable for what their grandparents did in the past? Grow up already. You want the same opportunities as everybody else here? Leave racism alone.
Yep.
Now, racial.
Oh yeah, there's a difference. That's what.
Big difference. Racial is being, well, black people, watermelon, chicken, best items in the world, fish. They love that shit. Guess what?
I love
Mexicans do too.
Yeah.
White people do too. But because it was more, if there's a historical factor behind that.
Yeah.
Which, because of all this shit I've looked up, watermelon was the only nourishment that the black people had during the slave times. Chicken was the only thing they had back in the day. But, you know, just like us, we had tacos. You know what I mean? we had to find 15 different other ways to make a taco. We had tostadas, enchiladas, burritos, but it was just a tortilla in a different form.
Right.
We still got the meat, the cheese,
Different
and the
ways to
lettuce and
make
tomatoes.
something.
You see what I'm saying?
Hey, we got Tony T.
What's
we
up,
got
everybody?
Tyler, and we got Jeannie.
What up? What up? So here's a factor. Mexicans, we had to find out 15 to 20 different cuisines to make out of a tortilla. Black people, chicken, watermelon, grape soda. That's not racist. It's racial.
Yeah.
Meaning, that's what they like. That's what they grow up to. This is how we grew up. There's nothing racism about it. You know what's racism?
Making fun of them.
Making fun of them.
Yeah.
Okay? White people, hot dogs, hamburgers, sausage.
Yeah. That's true.
Okay? No seasoning. I swear to God, they use no seasoning on their food.
Yeah.
They're plain Jane. That's it. White people are fucking plain.
Yeah, they are.
Okay? That's why they're white.
Especially the.
It was just plain. That was a joke.
I'm just joking.
So Italians, they got pizza, pasta, calzones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They have all these things, but because a person wants to, a couple teenagers got suspended because it was a bunch of white kids and they had this one, they always that one black kid or that one Mexican that's in the white group.
Oh, yeah.
So these white kids were like, dude, it's my homeboy's birthday. Let's get him a present. Hey, well, guess what? Fluffy made a comedy show and it had the same exact thing of what they did. So they were like, dude, let's have fun. So what they gave him a basket of grape soda.
What up, Don Hunter?
They gave him a basket of grape soda, chicken, and watermelon as a joke for a birthday present.
What the heck?
Because his black friend was his black friend's birthday.
Yeah.
So these kids got their money, put it together because they're friends. That's what they do. We make fun of each other.
Yeah.
What do I always tell you? If I don't make fun of you, I don't like you.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So this is what they did. They made fun because they saw the Fluffy.
Oh, yeah.
They saw Fluffy where they
Fluffy.
did the hotel thing and they got all that racial stuff in the basket. They did the same thing to this kid. This black kid laughed his fucking ass off.
Mm-hmm.
But the principal
Didn't think it was funny.
didn't think it was funny because he said it was racist. Why is it racist if that's what he likes?
Exactly. How is that racist?
So these kids that put their money together to buy their friend a birthday present of what he likes, they got suspended.
Wow.
So as long as black people keep bringing up racism, there's going to be racism. And guess what? As long as you keep bringing up racism, the white people are going to keep using it against you.
They will definitely use it against you.
Guess what us Mexicans do and us Puerto Ricans and the Cubans, guess what we all do? We just put our head down and continue work. We continue to do what we do because we're tired. We don't want to go through all this bullshit. But here's the thing. During the time of exchangement, of growing up and doing different things, and I'm going to say black a lot because it's these kids are destroying our beaches. And there is a teenage mob that are going from state to state, or some kids are just unifying at a beach and they're creating mayhem. Now, even several reporters said, I don't see one white kid, one Hispanic, I don't see any other race but black people in there. But they all want the same rights as we do. And these kids, where are these kids' parents?
Right. That's exactly.
Why aren't they disciplining their kids?
Exactly. I look at it too as, obviously, this country in a whole.
They're destroying destroying the United States.
Yeah. Well,
It's like, dude.
not only that, it's the fact that, like I was talking with a few. Wait, what did he say? No lie, for my 10-year anniversary at work, an old white guy, he was employed, but he gave me a grapes pop, and supposedly he didn't know. He did know what that meant. Oh,
What's
that's
was it a joke? Was it something going, haha, check it out, bro? Or was it Yeah, I don't like this motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. Here's your grape.
Here's your grape soda.
See, and that's the thing is like, I was talking to a few
But
buddies.
don't lie, you
and-
drank that motherfucker, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't even try to lie.
I would have drank it.
I didn't know you would have drank. My
I
ass
like
would have
grape
drank
soda.
that shit.
I love grape soda, actually. So, but that's the thing is like, I mean, I'm 100% real with everybody. Like
So am I.
if I how do I say this? Basically, I'll treat you how you want to be treated and how you treat me type thing. You know, and we grew up, our generation grew up to not be racist because in some aspects. But
In my family, we grew up to, hang on, I'm going to backtrack. I'm sorry to cut you off.
oh no, you're fine.
In my family, we were growing up to love everybody as we love ourselves. That's what the Bible has says. Love yourself as you love your neighbor as you love thyself. That's how my family grew up. So we talked to everybody. We talked to whoever talked to us, and that was fine. And nowadays, it's like, don't talk to that person. He's black. You know, he's steel. Oh,
Yeah.
hang on.
Now
Wait.
you're, what's the word? I can't think of it. The
Now you're being discriminative.
yeah, and it's like no, we don't do that. You know, we okay. For me, growing up here in Holland, we grew up with all kinds of people. You know, I'm friends with a lot of people, and it's like I don't care 1% of what color skin you got. You're a good person. You're a good, just like that ad or that article stated. Color doesn't mean a thing unless you're or you're an asshole either way or something like that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like I think a lot of people need to realize that it's like no matter what color skin you got, who gives two shits? I don't care. You treat me good, I'm gonna treat you good. You treat me like shit, it's gonna come back at you.
You're going to be treated accordingly.
You know, okay. So I've talked about this before. Do you ever get in that moment where you're like you're in traffic, for example, because this happened to me the other day, and this lady cut me off, and she cut me off majorly. Like I was like, how did you not see me there? And when I pulled up next to her, I was gonna yell at her. I saw her window down, and then I looked over, and it was a black lady. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that, you know, because then she'll think I'm being racist. You know,
Fuck that.
No,
she fucked up.
No, that's my point.
What I would
That's
say,
I'm saying.
right is right and wrong is wrong.
I know.
I don't give a fuck
But
what color
then it
you
made
are.
me think, I'm like, man, I don't give a shit if she's black. She fucking cut me off. I don't care if it was a Hispanic or Asian person.
Yeah.
They still
One
did
of those Asian ones.
regardless. So, and then I did. She ended up going. The funny thing was that she ended up not being in my lane. Like she went in and then went back out. And I was like, what the hell is she doing?
The fuck?
But anyways, I was like, seriously? Anyway, so it made me think that, and I was like, nah, because I don't want her to think I'm racist and I'm yelling at her. 'cause
Why are
she's
we so
black.
afraid?
I wasn't saying it like that because I had a conversation with somebody about that. Like she said the opposite if it was a white guy, you know, and she thinks that too. Like, but I was like, we can't be like that. Like, I don't care again what color skin she had. It was a fact of my mindset was, I don't want her to think I'm being racist because I'm yelling at her. You cut me off. Don't you know how to drive?
But see, that's the thing. The first thing you thought was, I don't want her to think I was being racist. Why would that even pop in your head if we're not racist?
Exactly. And that made me and that's why I didn't
Because
do it
we
too,
considered her feelings.
Exactly.
Well,
so
you
it's
did.
like, to me, it was like, no, I'm not going to start an argument. I'm not going to start anything. Just whatever. She didn't hit my car, so it was done. But us as people in this society needs to realize is that we need to stop either, and I know some people do it just for shits and giggles and, you know, whatever, but that starts arguments whether you think it is going to or not. Because I thought it was something like that, and I'm not going to say who it was because you know, their private, you know, and it was just one of those things where I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I'm reading too much into it, to whatever was said, and so I backed out, took a step back, and it was like, I'm gonna talk to them personally. So, and they know we're cool. We've been cool for years. So it's like they know we all know where we stand, you know, in the situation. So it wasn't anything that blew out of proportion and anything like that. But again, we all got to look at it as, you know what, we're friends. We're cool with each other.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any issue with anybody, no matter who you are. And it'll be like that till I die.
But see, that's the thing is, I have a lot of black friends. I have a lot of Chinese and Asian friends. I have a lot of Puerto Rican friends, Cuban friends. I have a lot of white friends. I have lots of redneck friends.
Redneck.
You know, I have a lot of friends that are from different ethnics. Okay, different races. I have a lot of friends, a lot.
And you have a lot of cousins that you didn't even know you had.
That's actually fucking true. He ain't lying.
Yeah.
But that's true, is the factor that I have white cousins I didn't even know. They were married in, but they're still cousins.
Hey, we got the Cookie, Miss Cookie, and we got Danny Perez.
What's up?
What up? What's going on?
But so here's the thing. To end racism, quit bringing it up. And just because a person gives something to a person doesn't mean they're racist.
Oh, yeah. That you.
So those kids got suspended for 2 weeks for giving their black friend chicken, watermelon, and a grape soda.
That he basically requested.
Yeah. And because they did it at school, the principal was like, that is so racist. What's racist about it? That's what he fucking likes.
That's their food. That food he wanted. I mean, just because it was what you thought was racist, isn't, because how do you say it? You got to look at it as, okay, like you said earlier, Hispanics are known for, you know, tacos and burritos.
Yeah, well, he had to make 12 different cuisines with a tortilla.
You know, Asians are known for their cuisines, you know, and you know,
dude, if you look at all the cuisines,
blacks are really good when it comes to when their food is cooking and grilling. I love their food.
Soul food is fucking awesome. Soul food is the best damn food.
I'm not saying they're not good at anything else.
Anybody can get me some greens? I love me some greens, boy.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Some cornbread. Oh, you better stop it. Cornbread in the skillet. Oh God.
Yes, cornbread.
Stop
I love their. See, and that's the thing is, that's why I like. That's the thing about Holland too, is there's a little bit of everything everywhere.
Okay, so where we went Saturday for about an hour. We had we had Mexican food, we had Asian food, and African food. There was, I can't remember the other what we had, but there was something else there, and they had all this food, and it was just like, and everybody was there together.
Yeah. See, that's
and it was like, wait a minute, this is 5 different families.
Yeah.
Exactly. But all for one child.
Yep. That was all awesome. Kinds of food there. See, and that's the way Holland is. That's why I like this area, because we could all unite and be good with each other.
But see, here's the thing. You know, the sad part, sad part about it is that racism is still here.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Racism is still here, but only in certain parts of, depending on who the person is, not families, because there's always that one person. Always that one person. You always got that one person. If you go to the store and they're like, I'm not helping him, he's black. I'm not helping him because he's Mexican. I'm not helping him because he's this and that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's Shoe Carnival.
Yeah.
Don't think I forgot.
Shoe Carnival, stop being racist.
You know who you are. They're very racist. The store manager there is a big, huge. She's very racist towards Mexicans and blacks.
Yeah, so
because if you're urban or you're Hispanic or you're a migrant, she doesn't like you, and she will watch you.
That needs to change. But here's the thing: we, again, as Holland and the United States, all the races and people that are living here, this country can't survive without one or the other. Because if it was just one race here, it'd be boring. It'd be boring as hell. And we need to understand that too, that we need to vibe with each other. We need to grow with each
The
other.
only way to survive in this country is we have to unite together.
Exactly.
It's called the United States. United.
Not divided states.
Not divided states. United. But how do we see the government turn this around to as the United States when they want us divided? Because even in our Pledge of Allegiance, it says we're not to be divided.
Yeah.
Because we are weak when we're divided.
Yeah.
If we're together, we become strong, right?
Undivided for which it stands.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Undivided, meaning we're united, meaning we're powerful together.
Yep.
But if we keep nitpicking and being these snowflake pussies, you can't say that. You can't do that. Oh my God. No, why does he get it? Because he's Mexican? Oh my God, he got it because he's white? You keep doing that shit, that mentality is just going to eat you up.
Exactly.
And you're never, ever going to succeed using that mentality.
You know, we had a
You have
friend.
to be strong-willed person. And I'm not saying, I'm pro-black, Black Panthers, white power, Chicano, La Rasta.
Yeah.
Fuck all that.
Yeah,
We are
all of
humans. Let's unite
Nobody
as
has-
humans,
See,
not color.
This is the thing: is nobody has one power over the next.
No, we
Not at
all
all.
we
That's
all
not
had
what it
the
is.
same opportunity.
Exactly.
It's how we used it that either divided us or united us.
It's like they say, a lot of people abused their power, and that's what screwed a lot of stuff up.
Yeah, and the blue collar, or not the blue collar, but the blue bloods
Oh yeah.
are the ones who are making sure it stays divided.
Exactly.
Because the blue bloods are the ones that want the
One of
The
our
power.
friends. So one of our friends actually posted a picture of that immigrant statue over there at Collin Park,
oh yeah,
and I actually, when I saw that picture, it made me think, you know what? That is so damn true. And it made me realize, you know, this country, yeah, was founded on immigrants, but there was people already here.
the majority of
Yeah.
Hispanics is what built the city.
Yeah. So, I mean, again, yeah, this country obviously is still being run by people that were immigrants and
Yep.
families that were immigrants. So we got to just shut the hell up and get along with each other.
But see, here's the thing. This is where you guys are failing to see. Even though the city of Holland is giving Hispanics their
They're due.
due, doesn't mean that they still have rights.
Right.
So you tell me, why don't the Hispanics have their own park? Why don't the blacks have their own park? Why don't the Italians have their own park?
Right.
Why don't anybody else have their own park? Just the Volgazangs, Collin Park,
The Van
the Van
Kloppenbergers.
Kloppenbergers, yep, all of them. What is it, GDK and the other one? What was the other one?
Lemire.
Lemire. They all have parks.
Yeah.
Mattman Park,
Matt Urban
Kirk Park. These are all the parks are named after the people who founded the beach or the parks.
Mm-hmm.
And
Here's the thing.
here's the thing. Instead of putting our money into shit we don't need,
Like a rec center at Smallenberg Park. The park's already there, people.
why don't we unite and buy property and create something for multicultural families?
Exactly.
Build our own stage.
Oh, hold on. I'm not even on camera.
You know, build our own stage, build our own facility, hire our own people. And I'm saying our people, meaning united people, our people,
our
our
city.
human race,
Everybody here.
our human race, not blacks, whites, whatever, human race. Let's put our money together and invest in buying property to
I would
build
love
our
to
own
see-
park.
I would
buy
love to
our
see
own
the
land.
day too of a road named after a Hispanic, a road here in Holland named after a local black, even business. Like I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to prosper and be able to grow that business and be able to say, hey, I started this business in Holland, Michigan, and be proud of it and be happy they did something. But we're not going to be able to do that if we don't get along.
Exactly.
So it's
If
like
we keep nitpicking and being these pussies of, oh my God, you can't do that. Oh my God, you can't do that. Shut the fuck up. Where in the Constitution says I can't?
exactly. That's what our rights are for, people, is this fact that we allow our government to run what we want to do. When, the fact of...
The government works for us. We don't work for the government.
Exactly. So we pay taxes on things when, on whatever, like you buy a car, you got to pay the tax.
Taxes are illegal.
Yeah, exactly. So the fact that we shouldn't even be paying taxes, and then, like, for example, you buy a house, you got to pay property taxes, the taxes when you buy the house. Why do we got to pay property taxes on something we own that person, somebody already owned every fucking year? That shouldn't even be happening.
They should have only paid one time, and that's
It's like you don't go to Walmart and buy, a pair of pants, pay the taxes on it every year. I mean, that makes no sense to me. Yeah, there's two different things, two different amounts, but it's still the same aspect.
But how? See, here again, if we want to keep going on that route,
yeah.
Why are we even buying land when it was a God-given right for us to have land?
Well, that too, exactly.
Why can't we just go? I like this land. I'm gonna get it. Nobody has it. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't we do that?
And Noah, we will do that podcast soon. We will do it here in probably this week if you're ready. So,
what's he talking about? Michigan podcast,
Michigan sports.
Oh,
but
wait, the Michigan sport or like college?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
yeah,
I'm in that.
Heck yeah, Michigan's football team's going to be kicking some ass here in the next couple of years.
Do you see who they... Let's not go there right now.
Yeah.
We'll wait for Noah. I got excited about that one. Wait, Michigan college?
Yeah, I'm already ready for it.
I'm a Michigan fan. I'm a huge Michigan fan. But
yeah.
The thing is, if we unite together, we can give everything that we want and do what we want on our own property. Now, I'm not talking about a little 1 acre. I'm talking about 100 acres. Let's buy something. Let's do something. Mm-hmm. You look, Grand Rapids is getting the amphitheater. They got the Valhalla. They got everything over there.
They got everything over there.
We got the Civic Center, which we're not allowed to use unless certain things are happening.
Yeah. So
we got a park that we can only have till 10 o'clock. Our parks can open till 12 with security.
Exactly. Why can't that happen?
But see, here's the thing, and I know, in certain areas, I mean, even in Oklahoma, the beaches, you can have alcohol.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but there are policing that if something was to happen, they're there. Mm-hmm. If that's something that we could do, we could do. But here, they tried to do that here, but there's not enough policing. But the police were taking advantage of their authority.
Yeah.
So they're like, there's no alcohol at parks.
So.
Because, how are you going to have a cookout and no beer?
Right.
That's
just boring.
It's boring.
But here's the situation.
I'll sit in my garage.
Let's, and I'm going to say this right now because I'm going to show you the commercials that we've been showing on the podcast, which is a proven fact that Holland has multicultural people. Because we got Paolo's Pizza.
Italian.
We got Italian, yep. We got Freedom Tech. Who is, I think he said he's, I'm not going to say what it is because
he's Eastern.
Yeah. So we got Southside Cuts.
Mexican.
Hispanic. Mexican.
No. Indigenous Mexican.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true.
He's half Indian.
And where's my black commercial? Where's my black businesses? We want to spread your business too. We're not just saying we're only going to do certain ones. No, we want to help you too. It's like
I said community.
Where's my Asian commercial?
When I said community, I meant our community because of people who I know there's a lot of people that need commercials, but because of who we are and who we deal with, they're like, oh, he's dealing with, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
Why are you guys nitpicking? If we're going to grow as a community, we need to stop all the bullshit and all the grudges. Quit all the hating.
Yeah.
That right there, hate. That word hate, that is in the midst of Michigan and in Holland so bad, nobody wants to see each other grow until they reach a level of thousands and millions. Now they're like, oh, I remember him when he was doing this. I remember that. Hey, man, we were best friends, remember? Man, shut the fuck up. Where were you when I was in the dirt?
Yeah, exactly.
If you weren't there when I was in the dirt, you ain't going to see me when I got the money.
Exactly. What up? I can't read what that name is. Easy? I don't know. I can't tell.
I don't have it here.
But thank you for tuning in. We got Derek Fowler. What's going on, everybody?
Derek
we got Ku Nguyen. You know what? I apologize. I always mess everybody's names up.
Yes, he does.
So
don't take offense if he fucks up your name.
I do it all the time to everybody. Like sometimes I don't even remember my last name. Just kidding. But again, I want to be able to show your podcast or your show. Excuse
Your business.
Jeez. On the show.
We're trying to build this community. And in order to build this community, we need everybody to participate. Our podcast is actually one of the best podcasts in Michigan, only for the fact of that now it is a proven fact once we hit Texas to go to that red carpet and grab our award.
Yeah. So
for Michigan's best podcast.
So that's the point, is that we're just trying to help everybody that we can to a point, because again, we're your voice. We are
Michigan's voice. You.
So this sinuses got me coughing. So let's go ahead and show the Paolo's Pizza commercial and let you know. Again, this could be your commercial as well, because, and again, we got a sponsorship program that we have here that you could pay. We got 4 different tiers that you can pay your whatever one you want. So let's go ahead and show this real quick. We'll be right back.
That's amore. When twilight falls across the Holland sky, there's one bright star that always catches your eye. A taste of old world magic, smooth and true. That's Paolo's Pizza, made for you.
Call or go online to order. Paolo's Pizza, 29 West 16th Street.
All right, everybody. That was Paolo's Pizza, everybody. 29 West 16th Street. If you're hungry, go over there and get some food. So, and again, whatever you need, they got subs, calzones. They got...
hang on. They got the best part, dude. The best part of Paolo's. I shit you not.
What?
The best part of Paolo's Pizza. They're homemade... very own homemade pizza rolls.
Oh, yeah. That too. Yes, they definitely have those.
This big, that thick,
they're pretty
and
good.
a huge pizza roll. And they come, I think it's 8 pizza rolls. I think, what was it? The price was like $4, $4.99. And with the soda?
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, they do have deals. They do have.
So the pizza rolls they're like this big.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh my God, it's so delicious.
Again,
the pizza rolls were phenomenal.
Oh, man, they're good.
Everything's homemade. So if you go to Paolo's Pizza, just know everything is homemade. Nothing is outsourced. Nothing is processed. Everything is homemade. The dough, the sauce, anything you can actually put on a pizza is actually homemade.
Yes.
Homegrown, which is like the vegetables and stuff, is all homegrown. Nothing is from the store, or it's all homegrown. Everything's all homegrown.
Yep. So,
and coming soon, he will have his food truck.
Oh yeah, he does have a food truck that they're getting together. So he'll be able to.
I don't remember. Did we actually post his daughter lemonade stand?
I shared it. Excuse me. I actually am going to make a small commercial for that.
His daughter has the best lemonade.
Yes, it was cool. That was nice.
She's 9 years old.
I think so.
8 years old.
She thought of it herself.
She thought of she actually okay. So the story that was given to us with Paolo was my daughter went to school.
Oh yeah.
Went to school and was started to sell art to kids. Mm-hmm. She likes to draw.
Yep.
And so she decided to make money to start her own business.
Yep.
Like her dad. So she started drawing and selling her posting or her pictures for money.
So she can get her stuff.
So she can buy her own lemons, her own ice,
cups,
water, whatever it was, she decided to do that herself. Now,
Dude, I wasn't doing that.
she
at 9 years old.
collected, not only did she collect the money, she kept receipts of
Yes.
the money.
Yep.
Then she went and found out how much she had and went price shopping in the stores with her mom.
Yeah.
Not saying that she went driving.
She took the car and
She
left.
took the car and left. She went to GFS. And,
GFS, yeah.
But no, she, she went with her mom and every time they went to the store, they would price that. She would, so she found out how much everything needed, and that's how much she needed for this lemonade thing.
Yep.
Guess what? Now she's selling her own personal lemonade at Paulo's Pizza.
Yep. And it's really good. But she
It's
has different flavors.
delicious. It was. I can't tell you.
Just go there and
Just go there. It is
just go.
magnificent.
And ask about the lemonade. If they don't have it at the time, because I don't know how often she makes it, but I mean, it is summer vacation, so
She's probably there. This is the thing. She has her own private office.
Oh, that's right.
She has her own little private office at Paulo's Pizza.
That's funny.
The daughter has her own private
That's
office
awesome.
next to her dad's.
So let's go ahead and show the. Oh my gosh, Southside Cuts. How do I always have issues with saying that? I don't know why.
Dude, you're not the
apologize.
only one because I sat there and said, it was on Facebook and somebody's asking for a barber and I'm like,
Yes.
Moyle.
Yeah, I know. I always think of Moyle's name.
Moyle.
I always say, let me just tag Moyle. But we'll go ahead and show the. Why don't I keep looking over there?
I don't know.
I'm gonna put this right here because
See, I told you have to keep touching something.
it's good.
Gotta be touching something.
Yeah.
Gotta be touching
Because
something.
it's always like over there, so that way the camera's blocking me anyways.
Benjamin Robinson.
What up, Benjamin
What's
Robinson?
poppin'?
What? Yeah. Oh yeah. Popping popcorn. But yeah, we'll be right back. Benjamin, we need to do a commercial for you, so we'll be right back.
Southside Cuts. $375 Columbia Ave, Holland, Michigan.
Call for your next appointment at
616-836-7502.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. This is the Ben Herrera and Starlito show.
He keeps watching the wrong
We are
screen.
live. I know. I'm looking. Well, where am I at? Excuse me. You know, I'm gonna put this right here too, so that way, there, so I can see it while I'm.
He's got like 5 different screens. He's looking at the wrong one.
You know, I was looking at that camera right there the other day. I'm like, holy shit! There's like 6 monitors in that camera.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5 or 5.
7. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4,
this one. So
5,
would you
6.
hold on. You know what? Let me
7.
show this real quick. So I have a phone in here now, which is actually right there. It's touch screen. So we're gonna try to use that for the show.
So if you need to call in, they don't know here. They don't even have your number.
Try to call. Hold on, my camera's crooked.
I ain't calling nobody.
Why is my camera crooked? Anyway, it's 269-309-3330. That's this phone. I want to try it. So if you want to call that number, see if it works, let me know. So,
If you got a complaint, call the number.
yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. Call the number. It actually.
I
will
imagine
tell
we're
me
going to
what
get some
you say.
complaints for the conversation we had earlier, but I don't care.
So this phone.
I need everybody to stop being racist.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's start with that first. Let's go ahead and say hello to everybody because, you know, that's what we do here. We enjoy everybody's company. We don't discriminate. We try to be in the position of, all right, let's handle the situation. Before it gets out of hand type situation. So let's just stop. Let's just love one another. Let's just do that. And let's protest Collin Park to build a bigger amphitheater because there's people need seats. You know,
What they should do.
because that's so 1941.
Well,
Come on, let's
here's the
update that
thing,
at
man.
least.
My suggestion: take the shell, okay, where the stage is.
Oh yeah.
Put it on the east side of Collin Park, facing the water,
That would be awesome.
not facing.
Trees.
Trees.
And the bathrooms.
Yeah,
Hey, let's put a band shell face. Oh wait, what was there first, the bathrooms or the band shell?
band shell.
Oh.
That band shell has been there for decades.
I remember that back when we were kids.
I was breakdancing on that.
I get it. It's history, and Holland's losing a lot of their history because people want to update shit. But instead of building a rec center at Smallenberg Park, they should have updated some of the parks that are already there.
Yep.
Especially Collin Park.
But again, wait a
There's
minute.
barely anything there.
You can't really blame Holland for that.
Who do we blame then?
The person you blame are the people Smallenberg Park family.
Oh, well, that too.
You got to take, because they're the ones who invested their own money into their park.
True. And
Not Holland.
Like skate park, I rarely seen anybody there when we
Well,
passed
when it first started, there was a lot of skaters.
Oh yeah, of course.
But you got to remember that times have changed to where drugs and alcohol are very popular right now.
Yeah.
Just like they were in the 60s
Mhm.
and the 70s.
Yeah.
And now there are more teenagers using and are alcoholics and are drug addicts. And it's really sad because
It is.
they would rather be in their home, in their room, playing Fortnite or whatever they're playing nowadays, getting high and sitting in front of a TV,
Yeah.
rather than being outside,
Enjoying it.
enjoying life.
Yeah.
But they built parks, so maybe everybody can have a chance to go to Smallenberg Park with their bikes, their skateboards, their rollerblades, whatever, and enjoy life.
Yeah.
But these kids are too high, too drunk, and don't care.
They did. Actually, I'm going to go drive past there, but they did approve that bike park over across the river, across River Avenue. I mean, the bridge. I'm like, okay, cool. Something else for the kids to use.
Oh, you're talking right back next to the CBD store.
Yeah.
Well, behind the CBD store.
Yep.
Right there,
And
next to the
it's
bridge.
Like, I get it. You're trying to connect everything, and you're trying to it's cool.
Trying to bridge. They're trying to bridge
I know,
things.
right? Trying to bridge the gap. No, but it's cool. I mean, it's good that they did that at least, and was able to allow people to have more things to do. But the thing is excuse me, Collins Park needs updates majorly. That's the one that I say.
Okay.
It's right by the damn water.
They need somebody who knows exactly what can gather more people to do more things, how to make it more fun for people, not what makes it look better.
Like when they redid the Civic Center. Good idea. Yep, it did definitely needed to be updated. But
They
it's
should
not being used how they wanted it to be. At least that's from what I know.
look. If you're going to put money and invest money into something, make sure you're going to get your money back,
Exactly.
because the Civic Center is losing out, and they actually cut corners that they shouldn't have cut.
They shouldn't have had to do that.
And they cut out their kitchen staff and most of the employees because they can't afford to pay them. Why? Because they're not investing into concerts. They're not investing into putting things into play to
The use of
build the community of Holland. Now, Black River Studios, Alpha One Music, we tried to merge people. We tried to merge people to be there, but because people are still hating and people are still, well, that's this person and that person's going to be there and this person, get rid of the fucking hate.
Exactly.
And if you think that we don't know what we're doing, please help us.
Give us ideas.
Give us ideas.
Something.
And we've been asking this for years. give us something that you want us to see and help us promote this. Help us do what we got to do. It takes money. We're not going to do it all by ourselves because shit, we're broke.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not saying broke like in.
Like
I'm saying we have our responsibilities and we got to do what we got to do. But we're not going to use our personal money.
Yeah.
So everybody else can be entertained.
We're not millionaires yet. We're working that way. But here's the thing: is welcome back, Jeannie. Just kidding.
Welcome back.
But no, I feel that because I was actually talking to somebody that works at the Civic Center, which you have too. But the way that she said it, I think she said it as the kitchen's still there, but it's not going to be.
The kitchen's not for the banquet for in-home banquet
meals.
anymore.
Yeah, like how it was.
So if you need to use the kitchen,
you can cook your own food.
You cook your own food.
Yeah, something like that.
You can bring whatever from outside in.
Yeah, which is fine.
But you're gonna have to wash dishes and do everything else, and
do that.
you know it's just like if you go to the Fish and Game or you go to the Tulip City Broad and Good, you got to clean up afterwards. It's the same deal.
It's gonna be the
but
same
see, now they just turned it into an event hall.
Pretty much is what they did. Yeah, exactly what they did.
Instead of bringing in huge popular people, like Amphitheater brought Lionel Richie.
Jelly Roll was just there.
Jelly Roll was last night, or the Saturday night.
Santana
was there yesterday.
Yeah, Santana was there.
Who went there?
Yeah,
nobody went there. I mean, those who were in Grand Rapids knew.
Oh, well, I only knew about it because I saw it on Facebook, but that's about it.
But
it was both shows were packed. They were filled out. Yeah, filled.
Santana and Jelly Roll, like, come on.
Exactly.
Holland, step up your fucking game, dude.
We're behind people.
We're not behind. They just don't want to put their money into that. Because what does Jelly Roll bring?
Crowds.
No. Let's go deeper.
God.
No.
Or what? I don't know. What?
All the people who are broken who listen to Jelly Roll. Oh. Somebody save me.
Oh, yeah.
See what I'm saying? That he brings broken people. Who are broken people? Drug addicts,
homeless people.
Homeless, alcoholics, gangs.
Yeah, stuff like that.
What does Santana bring?
Hispanics, Mexicanos,
stoners,
the occasional white stoner. No, I'm just kidding. Hippies. Which I wouldn't mind going back to those days, free days.
Okay, you hit the nail right on the head all through all that. Does Holland want that?
No, because didn't they kick Alice Cooper out of Holland?
He's not allowed here. He's banned here.
Alice, you can come on our show.
Alice Cooper is not allowed to perform here.
That's bullshit. I would love to see Alice Cooper live.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That would be badass.
Be my Frankenstein.
Alice Cooper, you can come do a concert right here on this couch. No, I'm just kidding.
But you see what I'm saying is that they only want certain things, which is now they're not getting money.
Exactly, because they got picky.
Because they're being picky on who is actually in their facility. Because in the past, our own race, and I'm talking our own race as your own race black, our own race Mexican, your own race Hispanic or Asians.
Yeah, exactly.
No matter where you went to a black party, somebody was fighting. You went to a Mexican party, somebody's fighting. You went to an Asian party, somebody's fighting. And if they weren't fighting, somebody else from another race was shooting in.
Starting shit. Yeah.
So
yes.
We already proved to Holland that we couldn't hang out together. So why would they want that over there?
Exactly. We basically screwed it up for ourselves.
Exactly.
But the point is
that's what I'm saying. We are screaming, and in the beginning of the show, I said we're all screaming about we want equal rights, and the blacks want equal rights, Mexicans want equal rights, everybody wants equal rights. But we already proved to Holland that we can't be civil.
Yeah. Because
we're too much into racism.
And it's like when it comes to
and they're the ones holding the fucking money.
Yeah, exactly. But we got 2 more minutes. The only reason is because I got to do some stuff. But the fact is that we all need to be able to show that everybody will be cool.
So I got with some promotions people.
Oh, yep.
I'm going to do a huge event.
Good.
Here's a thing. It's when and where. Because I can't hold it at Collins Park.
It's going to be too
It's going to be way too big. Everything already got approved.
Got approved?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Everything's already approved.
Oh, that's why you asked me. We need a space.
I need a huge space.
Okay.
Holland.
In Holland. Okay.
Holland.
What about?
I'm not talking about it online.
Oh, I know about. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So,
Yeah.
for the last minute, you got anything else to say? Because I'm going to say one thing, and then this is all for the teenagers.
I'll just say this. Us, again, as human beings, because we're all human beings, we all bleed red. Stop with the racial or racist situations and stop bringing up race, because how are we going to grow from race if it's still there? It's like saying, oh, you know what, I'm sick of eating hot sauce, but I'm going to put this hot sauce on my hot dog. Well, then stop putting it on there.
No, that's like saying I don't like hot sauce, but they want to get the spicy link.
Well, that's you. So, but it's like, let's just grow with each other. Let's help each other. Let's bond, grow each other's businesses.
Oh, careful with that word bond now.
Buy each other's business stuff, purchase merchandise, everything. Let's help
Buy
each
local.
other grow as Holland, as a community, and show everybody Holland has people that will do and get things done.
If we unite together, we can be strong and we can build into Holland and invest into Holland property. But as long as we are hating each other and being haters, we ain't going to go nowhere. So quit fucking complaining.
Exactly.
That's all you guys are doing is complaining, and you guys ain't doing shit to it and to fix it. This is the only way to fix it.
Yep.
Unite together, get over the grudges, get over the gangs, get over all the bullshit. Let's build Holland the way we were supposed to build Holland a long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then what was the last thing you said?
So this is for all the teenagers out there, for everybody and your parents. I'm gonna yell at the parents first.
Mm-hmm.
Quit being your fucking friends to your child. You're a parent, not a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're not a friend. Quit treating them like friends. They're your kids. Treat them like kids. Spank them when they're being disciplined. Okay, let's just discipline your kids accordingly.
Right.
Okay. They said, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go. No, you're not. Is that fucking room clean? No.
Don't go to jail because a vase got broken.
Here's the thing. If the room's dirty, have them clean it and stay on their ass until it's fucking done. Don't sit there and say, clean your room. Okay. And then walk away. And then you get busy doing something. They ain't cleaned that room yet. And they're like, hey, can I go to my friend's house? Yeah, go ahead. And then you go to the room and it's still fucking trashed.
Yep.
Or let's do this. My son got high today. My daughter is hanging out with stoners.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing about it?
Right.
The fuck are you doing about it? Nothing.
Letting it happen. A lot. Well, not
my
letting
son
it
is
happen,
drinking. My daughter's been drinking. My daughter ran away. Where the fuck were you?
Yep.
Where the fuck were you that she ran away? Oh, she snuck out of the house. Why isn't there an alarm on her fucking window? Why isn't there bars on her window? Why aren't you watching? Where's the cameras?
Yeah.
Where's the alarm systems? If you're so worried about what your daughter's doing, then maybe you should pay attention. If you're so worried about what your kids are doing, why aren't you paying attention?
Yeah.
Why aren't you focused on what you can do with them instead of you doing what you want so you can spend time with them?
Right. Exactly.
Because the only reason they're doing what they're doing is because the kids are finding loopholes to do what they want. The children are finding loopholes to sneak out. They're finding loopholes. Oh, my dad works third shift. My mom works third shift and she's always busy. Well, so they sneak out at night. Guess what they do? Drugs and drink and hang out, break into homes.
Yep.
They break into have-made homes so they have a place to hang out.
Yep. Exactly. What up, Raina?
There's
Elias?
kids that need parenting. They don't need friends. They have enough friends.
Right.
If your kids are not pissed off at you, you're not doing a good job as a parent. Because I know one thing, raising my kids hated the fuck out of them. Matter of fact, I still think the whole grudge is against me today. Only because the way I raised them. Because I didn't let them do shit the way they were supposed to. You know what I mean? The way they wanted.
Right.
And it was like, yeah, they fucking drank. Yeah, they did drugs. But they did it not on my time.
Yep, exactly. They got to be able to, for example, especially if it's something like that, you got to be able to get to a point where you don't need to have those bars, the cameras, the alarms and things like that. Because then you know that that child is
Where the
actually
child needs to be.
listening to what you're saying.
Yeah.
So,
And here's another factor. For all you kids who don't know how to keep your fucking room clean, who don't know how to help you fucking keep this house fucking clean, your house, any house, how are you being disrespectful? Your parents work fucking hard to have this home for you, to give you food in the home, so you have a place to call home, a safe haven. And you guys want to keep your rooms fucking nasty. You guys want to disrespect your parents by keeping your shit nasty as fuck. You guys want to sit there and talk back to your parents like you're a fucking adult. Now, if you were in front of me and you said some shit, I'm going to slap the fuck out of you. Ask my kids. I had slapped every single fucking one of them. When they got disrespectful, they got slapped like a motherfucker. Talk back to me and see what happens. See, some parents sit there and use that, and they get some kids get immune to that. Oh, she's just going to say it and then move on.
but
Me, I'm about action. I don't care. I look good in orange. I will slap the fuck out of you. Don't disrespect my ass.
and then what Raina just said, these kids want to grow up so fast.
I wanted to grow up
So did
fast.
I actually.
I want to go back to being a kid.
You know what the funny thing about that?
That's the fucking
I remember-
problem.
The funny thing about that is I remember laying on the couch one time when I was younger, and I was like, you know, you're going through those body changes, and you're like, oh my God, I got hair on my arms. I thought that was so cool, and I'm like, Mom, why was I in a rush? You know?
Exactly. Why were we in a rush? Dude, we had pizza bagels. We had Nintendo. We had Mountain Dew. Nerds.
Yeah,
The fuck did we need?
exactly. Why were we such a rush?
Why were we such in a rush to fucking grow up? Then we get cars. What was in their car? A sound system.
Mm-hmm.
Who can sound the loudest?
Who can bait? Yeah. Who
Who,
had good
who had
bass?
who had a good bass in their car? Who had the best speakers for bass?
Yeah.
But see, the kids nowadays. See, I told you the other day we stopped at the mobile gas station. These kids, these white kids. I'm gonna say it like this. They're white kids. They're sitting in front of
yeah.
their cars, posing, taking pictures.
Yep.
One had a Porsche. The other one had a Honda something, but it was
Like
decked
that.
out.
It was decked out, yeah.
The other one had a BMW. And I told you, this is what our kids need to be doing.
Yes.
Worrying about what kind of car, having the best of life,
Yeah. Enjoying it.
enjoying life, and taking pictures, going, look what I got.
Yep.
Whether it's a present or not, I worked for that.
Mm-hmm.
I earned that by going to school, graduating, going to college, graduating. My parents bought it, but hey, I worked for it. These kids nowadays, man, fuck school, man. Fuck all that. Man, fuck that stupid shit. They fuck that. No, they're fucking stupid. No, fuck this shit. Yeah, look at you now. Jail, in your room, possibly dead. All because you want to be in the hood. All because you want to do what you want to do. Thinking that partying, drinking, doing drugs is the best thing of life.
Exactly. Of course, it's we've been in situations where we were like, yeah, maybe we did something similar to that back in the day, but it was like more
We
of
still
a
know
life-
what we wanted and we got it.
Exactly. We still worked to a point
We had to
where
work
could
for what
be
we had.
able to do things still in life. I mean, yeah, I'm not where I want to be, but this is where God wanted me to be. Is where I look at it. I can work my ass off and do more what I need to be, but it's like because not to bring personal part into it, but you know, me and Tracy always ask each other, so what's going on? What's going to happen today? Do you have any plans? And it made me realize, you know what? I do have some plans, but it's like not all of them can happen.
You know, okay, so when we were kids, we wake up to do what? It's a new fucking day. Let's get on our bikes, man. Let's go fucking here. Let's go to the beach on our bikes. Yeah, let's go on our bikes, man. And then we get all our friends together. You got 15 kids driving down Ottawa Beach on their bikes, cruising to the beach.
Damn, I wish I could do that again.
Then growing up as teenagers, getting our licensing, we met up at Collins Park or we met up at the Shell gas station, drove to the state park,
Yep.
parked, had fun.
Exactly. And that's what kids need to do is just enjoy
Kids
life.
nowadays,
Stop worrying about
are finding rides so they can get high and get drunk so they don't have to drive.
that too.
That's fucking sad.
Yeah, it is.
Fucking sad.
Mm-hmm. But
Grow up.
we got.
And I don't mean grow up as an adult. I'm saying mature your mind into knowing that there's so much more in life than drugs and drinking. There's so much more into life than to hanging out with your friends. Grow yourself. Get what you want in life first, then hang out.
Yep.
And I tell all my kids, and I tell all my, even the grandkids, don't get into a relationship. Go to school, go to college, graduate, get a job, get everything you want in life as a single person.
Mm-hmm.
That way you know what it's like to be single, you have a life, and you got money. Because once you get in that relationship, you're stuck, you're at home, you're bitching, you're complaining, your money's gone, you can't do shit with it.
Yep.
And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but if your spouse later on and you guys build together, you guys can grow together, do things together, and have money together.
Yeah.
Go on vacation together. See, these are the things that my father never taught me.
Right.
My father never taught me how to be a good husband. He taught me how to be a manipulator, a womanizer. He told me how to do things and get away with it.
But yep, we got to be able to reverse that situation.
That's what I try to tell my kids.
Be things.
But some of the kids that even I deal with. Oh man, get a joint, man. Man, you don't need a fucking joint, dude. The fuck?
Yeah.
You don't need to even get high. You don't, dude. Enjoy fucking life. But you know what? Because they got single parents or the parents don't pay attention to them. That's what I'm saying. Is parents, where the fuck are you? These kids need you. And they're like, well, I work all the time. Well, maybe you need to quit working so much. Quit going to church so much. God's always going to be there. Your child needs you.
Exactly. Oops.
You know, God gave us a Bible to help raise our kids. So if we have a Bible to raise our kids, why do we have to be gone from our kids?
Right.
Help raise the kids. Use the Bible. Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
There you go, everybody.
Why are the parents treating their kids like friends instead of son or daughter?
There you go. So,
do better. And I always
better.
say this on every podcast. Do better. We can be better. Let's not think about the past. Let's think about the future. What is today is today. We can only control what our emotions allow us to do. We can control our emotions, control our day, be happy, be merry, be in love with each other as well as yourself. We'll all be good.
And call it a day.
Stop the racism.
Stop racism.
No race is better than the other, and everybody had equal opportunity to do the same damn thing everybody else had. But we decided to do something else with our freedom.
Exactly.
So don't complain about this person has it better than the other. We all had the same opportunity.
There you go. All right. What up? What up, Elise? Elias? Why do I always do that? Elias.
So, in the matter of speaking, don't expect things to change just because you're mad.
Right.
Don't expect things to change because of who you know.
Or you didn't agree with
Or you didn't agree with something.
Yeah.
Change comes when you make the change.
There you go. Man
Don't
in the
wait for
mirror.
somebody else to make the change because it's never going to happen.
Man in the mirror. Just kidding.
Man in the mirror.
All right, let's go ahead and call it a day. Everybody, we thank you for being on. Thank you for tuning up. Tuning in.
Wow.
What up, Ben? What up, Mark? Oh, what am I? That's what Elias just said.
What?
So,
What
everybody
up,
have a
Mark?
good...
What up, Lias? We got to talk, buddy.
Yep.
We got to talk. I got some plans and I need you in it.
But anyways, all right. Well, we're going to log off here. So we got things to do. So
Yeah, it's starting to get hot up here.
yeah, it is. So everybody have a good day. Enjoy the day. It is actually a little cooler out. So enjoy it while it lasts.
I got to do another
Still
car wash.
summer. So, all right. Everybody have a good day. We'll see you. Actually, it won't be tomorrow because I got something going on tomorrow afternoon. But we will be back Wednesday afternoon at noon.
Whatever Wednesday. Just remember, say your phone number one more time.
Oh, yeah. This phone number right here is 269. I don't know why the hell they gave me a 269 number, but 269-309-3330. That would be, we want to try and see if we can use that on the
This will be the podcast phone number. So if you want to call in, you can use this number.
All right. It's cool. Again, 269-309-3330. Sorry. All right. Everybody have a good day. We'll see you Wednesday
Love y'all.
afternoon.
Be at peace.
This is Ben Herrera. And I'm Starlito. And this is the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. With your noon edition. We are the voice of Holland. Thank you for joining the Ben Herrera and Starlito Show. Have a great rest of your day.